Now, in a landmark move, the Supreme Court today got its first judge from Manipur after the central government notified the appointment of Justice N. Kotiswar Singh, who originally hails from Imphal. He will, in fact, become the first from Manipur to sit inside the courtrooms of the apex court. Now, the 61-year-old is currently the Chief Justice of the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and also the centre confirmed the addition of Justice R. Mahadevan to the top court's roster. Today's appointments come after the Supreme Court Collegium recommended the elevation of these two judges, and President Draupadi Murmu also cleared their appointments. With these two additions now, the apex court has around 34 judges on its roster, including Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud. My colleague Harish joins us on the broadcast to get us more details on this. Harish, this is now, of course, a new addition to the Supreme Court roster. Help us understand the background of these two judges and also what they'll bring to the table.
Yes, the biggest takeaway being that the Supreme Court will be getting its first judge from Manipur, a native of Manipur, and Kotiswar Singh in its history. Today, the centre has notified President Draupadi Murmu has signed the warrant of appointment of Justice N. Kotiswar Singh, who happens to be the Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh High Court, and also R. Mahadevan, who happens to be the Chief Justice of Madras High Court. So two new additions to the Supreme Court, which means that Supreme Court will work to its full strength of 34 judges. 34 is the strength of the Supreme Court bench. Recently, these two vacancies arose after Justice A.S. Bopanna and Justice Aniruddha Bose retired in April and May, respectively. In fact, Justice Singh, who is from Manipur, has been an alumni of Kirori Mal College in Delhi and also the Campus Law Center. Before that, he was the Advocate General of Manipur and also worked as a judge of the Guwahati High Court before his elevation as Chief Justice of several states, and also last tenure being in the before his elevation to Supreme Court being as the Chief Justice of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh. So it was on July 11th that the Supreme Court Collegium had recommended the names of Justice N. Kotiswar Singh and R. Mahadevan for elevation to the Supreme Court following the two vacancies. So the biggest takeaway being that Supreme Court will, most likely on the Thursday morning will be the swearing in. So on Thursday, Supreme Court will be getting its first judge from the state of Manipur. The biggest takeaway, and it's a landmark, in fact, direction from the Supreme Court Collegium, which has been recommended and which has been endorsed and cleared by and notified by the central government today.
Absolutely, Harish. Also, what an interesting time for the top court to have its first ever judge from Manipur as well. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast there with all those details. In fact,